This is part 1 of our Radial Symmetry art project. The first thing you should do is put your name on the back of your piece of paper. Then we'll be using painting supplies. We're going to make a radial symmetry design on our paper. This is going to be the background for our radial symmetry print. Remember, radial symmetry means it looks the same all the way around no matter how you turn it. So we're going to do colored rings going around and around on the paper. I'll take my first color here and let's go over the parts of the paintbrush quick. This is the bristles, the ferrule, and the handle. I also call the ferrule the danger zone because if you get paint on the ferrule, that's way too much paint. And if you hold your brush by the ferrule, your hands are in danger of getting dirty, full of paint. So always hold your brush on the handle, keep the paint on the bristles, and stay out of the danger zone. So the first thing I'm going to do, and that you're going to do, is make a small circle right in the middle of your paper with your first color. Now I'm going to pick my second color. Before I dip into my second color, I'm going to wash my brush off really well. I'm going to rub it gently on the bottom of the water bucket to get all that paint off the bristles, and then I'm going to dry my brush on the sponge. Look, there was still some extra paint on there, so it's a good thing I rubbed it on the sponge. This dries it off nice for the paint too because we don't want the paint to get all watery. So I'm dipping into my second color here, and I'm going to just paint this color around that first circle that I made. I'm going to do a rainbow color scheme. You can do any combination of colors that you want, as long as it's the same kind of radial symmetry design. So again, do the same kind of design that I'm doing, but you get to pick your colors. And you can also pick how thick the lines are. Your lines can be a little thinner than mine, or they could be a little bit thicker. It's up to you. We're going to fill our entire paper with colors. So keep going until you can't see any more white on your piece of paper. Take your time, do your best. Fill the whole thing up. Once your entire paper is filled up with color, then you'll put your brush back into the water bucket. You'll close up your paints. Do one more little double check to see if you filled up the entire paper, then pick it up right on the placemat and bring it to the drying rack to dry.